Hello world, welcome back to my channel. I am Sahil and I am creating a shopping cart system using PHP MySQLi and Ajax, and this is the fourth part of the series. In previous videos you have already seen that how I have designed the home page and also how to add product to the cart table. Now today in this video I am going to show you how to display all the products that is added to the cart table. So let's start. So this is my project directory and these are the files that I have already created in previous videos. Now today I am going to create cart.php page. So for this, first let's see, in index.php I have created a anchor tag where I am displaying the cart icon with number of item added to the cart table, and here you can see in href attribute I have written cart.php. okay, so if you go here and just click on this cart icon link, then you are going to this cart.php page. okay, so this time this is not created cart.php page, that's why this is showing that object is not found. okay, so let's create this cart.php. okay, so here let's create a new file cart.php, and here in cart.php we will use this navbar. Actually just copy all the things of index.php and paste here in cart.php. okay, now let's change something like here in title just write cart, and now just select PHP. okay, now just I'm going to delete all these things. okay, so keep this container only. Now here in script tag also just delete this. okay, and keep this function in this and save. Go to your browser, refresh. So now you can see this is the cart.php and we are displaying this navbar, and this is the cart icon, and this is the product page, and this is the cart.php page. Now one thing more, you just have to remove the active from the products and write, just paste active class here, save. Now this is looking better. Now let's design the cart.php page. So in container div, first create a row, create another div and assign class row. Now just give some bootstrap class that justify content center, and create a column div call lg10. okay, now inside this column, first we will create a table. So div, and here we will use table responsive and margin top 2. okay, now inside this div we will create a table. So table, now give some bootstrap class to this table, table bordered, and table stripped. okay, and also give some text center class. Now inside this table, first we will create a tr tag, and then we will give a heading. So this td tag will contain a attribute call span, and just keep saving, and here write h4. In h4 tag give some bootstrap class text center text info and margin 0. Okay, now write products in your cart. Okay, products in your cart, save and refresh. So here you can see the heading products in your cart. Okay, now just below this tr tag we will create another tr, and here we will use th tag for headings of the column names. Okay, so first will be id, second image, and third price, fourth quantity, and fifth total price, and last one is for here I will write a anchor tag for remove all the items from the cart. So for this I will use anchor tag, and here I will assign some bootstrap class like badge, danger, and badge padding 1. Okay, and here we will just write clear cart. Okay, save this, go to your browser, refresh. Now you can see here clear cart is showing. You can also display icon using font awesome. So for this I will use I tag and FAS trash. Okay, now just give some space and BSP and copy. Now you can see here, just give more padding. Now this is looking not good, this is perfect. Okay, now in href attribute we will write here action dot php. Okay, and here I will write clear equal to all. Okay, so we will use this in action.php later. For now just do another thing, and we will also display a confirm box before deleting all the items. So here we can use a here on click. Okay, on click event, and here just write return confirm, and what I will show here is just here we will write a message, are you sure want to clear your cart. Okay, now just save, go to your browser. Now just click on this button. Now here you can see this is asking, are you sure want to clear your cart? So if we click OK, then we will process and clear all the items from the cart. Okay, so for now let's now just below this tr tag we will we have forgotten one thing. Just select cut and create a one more tag t head and just paste all these things inside this t head. Okay, and now what I will do is, here we will create t body, and now I will write some PHP code to fetch the product detail from the cart table. Okay, so here I will write my PHP code. So require first include config.php file, and then run a query using this statement variable, and prepare method, right, select all from cart. Okay, now just execute this query. After executing, just create one more variable result, and using this statement variable we will get the result. Now create a variable grand total. Okay, grand total equal to 0, assign 0. Now run a while loop and create one variable row inside while loop and call result, and I will use here page sock method. Okay, now give colon. Now what I will do is, I will create another tr tag and then td. Now here I will display the id. Okay, so here just by using row, here just write the column name of id. Now refresh. So we have some syntax error. Okay, because we did not close this while loop, so we have to close this while loop. So here we will close. So just write php and end while. Okay, now just so you can see the id of the products. Okay, and this is the cart table, and in cart table you can see there are total 5 items are present, and here also the 5 IDs are showing. Okay, now let's display the image. Now for image I will use another td tag, and here I will use img tag, and in src just use echo and row product underscore image. Okay, and just remove this alt attribute and give a width 50. Okay, save, go to your browser, refresh. Now here you can see all the images are displaying. Okay, now what I will do is price. So we will display the price now. Sorry, so create another td tag, and here just use php shorthand tag and product underscore price. Okay, now here you can see the price, but I will use a PHP function number format and then paste here and write comma 2. Now it's looking better. Now here I will display the rupee symbol. So for this I will use I tag, and here FAS RUPE rupee sign. Okay, so this is not showing. So okay, so we have spelling mistake. Okay, now you can see the rupee symbol. Okay, now here just give some space using NBSP and NBSP. Okay, so it's looking better now. Now in quantity, let's create another TD tag, and here I will create an input tag, and here just give number and class form control, and I will also assign another class that I will use in jQuery Ajax coding. I will use this item qty class in Ajax coding. Okay, now in value just display the quantity, because in table you can see there is a quantity column. Okay, so just go here and echo row qty. Okay, now save, go to your browser, refresh, so you can see the quantity, but this is the width of this input field is long. So just go here and use style attribute, and width equal to 75 pixel. Okay, now it's looking good. Okay, now I have to display the total price. So here you can see the name of the column is total underscore price. So just below this TD we will display total price. So just copy the same thing. Okay, copy and paste, but just change here to total price. Okay, total price. Now go to your and refresh, so here you can see the total price. Okay, now I have just forgotten one thing here, the name of the product. Okay, so just go here, after the image we will display the name of the product. So product. Okay, now after ID and image we will display the name of the product. So TD, and we will use echo row product name. Okay, so now you can see the name of the product. Now we will display the remove icon with each product. So for this let's create another TD, and here I will create a anchor tag. Okay, and in anchor tag I will give some Bootstrap class text danger, and what I will do is I will display a icon of font awesome. So here use I tag FAS and dash alt. Okay, go to your project, refresh. Now you can see a trash icon. Okay, give a class lead to make it little big. Now it's looking better. So we can just, I will also use action.php question mark and then remove equal to, and here I will display the ID. Okay, so for this I will use row and ID. Okay, and I will also display a confirm dialog box before removing a item. So I will use on click event, and then I will use return confirm, and here are you sure want to remove this item. Save this, go to your project, refresh. Now click. Now here you can see I sure want to remove this item. When we click OK, then you can see we are on action.php remove equal to 4. Okay, so this 4 is the ID of that product. Okay, now what I will do is I will create just below this tr tag, closing tr tag, we will use PHP tag, and then here I will use grand total variable that we have already created. Here you can see I have created grand total, so here I will use grand total and plus equal to, and I will use row and then total price. So it will calculate the total price. It will calculate the total price by adding all the total price and assign the value in grand total variable. Okay, so now what I will do is just below this end while loop we will create another tr tag, and then we will create a td tag, and here I will use call span attribute 3. Okay, and here we will display a anchor tag, and here I will use index.php, and I will give some bootstrap class button success. Okay, and here I will write continue shopping. Okay, go to your project, refresh. So here you can see continue shopping button. You can also give some icon fa, and here just write cart plus. Okay, cart plus, and here just keep some space. So and nbsp copy paste. Okay, now it's looking good. Now here I will display in these two column I will display grand total text, and here I will display the grand total amount. Okay, so for this let's create another td tag, and here I will use call span 2. Okay, and here in b tag I will display grand total text, So here you can see the grand total. Now here I will display the grand total, so I will use another TD, and here I will display first I will display the rupees symbol. So just I'm going to copy from here, okay, rupee symbol and number format also, just copy and paste here. Just I'm going to change this to grand total, okay. Now here you can see the grand total, the summation of all these total price of all the product, okay. Now we can also make this bolder, a little bolder, okay. So for this, just keep this in B tag. Now you can see the text is bold now. Now what I will do is I will create a checkout button in this place. So I will create another TD and just create a anchor tag, and I will write checkout.php. So this time this is not created, so I will create it later, and I will create this in next video, okay. So for now just write and class button info, and here I will display check out, okay. Now here you can see the checkout button. Now here I can display a icon. So here I will use FAR credit card, okay, and just use some space NBSP and ampersand NBSP, okay. Now this is looking good. Now what I will do is, if there is no product available in this cart, then we will disable this checkout button, okay. So for this, and we will enable automatically when there is any product available in this cart. So for this we can simply use PHP, okay. So here what I will do is, in class, okay, I will use echo shorthand tag of PHP, and here I am writing the logic in shorthand of FLs. So here I will use grand total. So we are checking if grand total is greater than 1, okay. It means the total amount of grand total is greater than 1. Then what I will do is I will display nothing, and if the grand total amount is less than 1, then here I will display disabled, okay. Now set this. So this time it will not disabled because the total price, the grand total price is greater than 1. So if we go to the cart and check all, delete all, now there is no product available in cart table. Now if we refresh this page, then you can see the checkout button is disabled now, okay. And if we go to here and add item and go to the cart, then you can see this checkout button is enabled now, okay. Now our product showing in cart is completed. Now what I have to do is we will have to make this remove icon working and this clear cart also working, and when we increase or decrease the quantity, then these total price should be calculated according to this quantity and price of the product, and also this grand total price. Okay, so for this, first let's write the script, PHP script for clear cart and this remove item. Okay, so let's add more product. Okay, so this is already added. Now there are total 3 items in cart. Now go to the cart. So here you can see we are going to work on this remove item. Okay, one item. Okay, so here you can see I have a anchor tag, and in href I have written action.php and remove equal to row id. So we are removing a particular product using this id, so we have to get this id in action.php because we are sending this id to action.php using this remove variable, or you can say this is remove is a string. So in action.php we have to write just go below, and here I will use if statement and it's set, and we will get the remove variable. Sorry, now here we will get the id in this variable id, and using this get superglobal variable, and here we have to write remove. Okay, now I will execute a query statement con and prepare delete from cart where id equal to question mark, and we have to bind this id variable. So statement bind param, and this id is an integer, so write I and pass id variable that we have created. Now what I will do is I will execute this statement, execute, and after executing we will create some session variable. So session alert equal to block, and create one more session variable message equal to item removed from the cart, or you can write any message that you want to display. And here I will use header function, header and location cart.php. okay, now let's come back here. Now if we click on this button and click on OK, then this item will be deleted, and after deletion we will display a alert message that this item is deleted from cart. Okay, so I have set a I have created 2 session variable. So here we have to just use session start function here. Okay, in action.php, and go to your cart.php, and here also just use php and session start Now I will display the session message in a alert box. So just go here and open wschools.com and go to learn bootstrap 4 and alert. Now just go below and here you can see this alert. Just copy and now here in cart.php we will display the alert here. Okay, so we will display the alert in this column. So just paste, and what I will do here is to display the message dynamically. We will just first give margin top 3. Okay, now here just remove this message and strong. Now by default you can see this is displaying a alert background color, so we have to hide this. So for hiding you can style and display none. Okay, so this is hidden. Now if you want to show it dynamically or hide dynamically, so I will use here in style I will write display and then I will use PHP. Okay, so PHP, this is open, sorry, and this is closed. Now inside this we will write if it's set and then session and so alert. So if this is, then we will echo session and so alert. Okay, now if the session is set, then this will the block you can see in the action.php we have assign block value inside this variable. Okay, so if the session variable is set, then block will printed here, and display block means the alert will display in the page. And if not, session is not set, then we will use if statement. So here what I will do is, here I will use else, and then here I will echo none. Okay, none, and then I will also unset the session variable. So here use session and name of the session variable, so alert. Okay, same like I will do here in message. So just copy the same thing, but for now here, and in message just change this to message, and here also message. Okay, now something is wrong here. Okay, so we have to close this. And now here also we have to unset the session variable, so just copy the same thing and paste here. Okay, paste, go to your browser, refresh. Now let's try to delete a item and click on OK. Now here you can see item removed from the cart. Okay, so this is working fine. Okay, and the item is removed. Click and okay, then item is deleted and it is also deleted from the cart. Okay, there is one item left in the cart and here also. Okay, now let's work on this clear cart button. So here you can see, here I have written action.php and clear all. Okay, so we have to grab this using super global variable get method. So just go to action.php and here run again an if statement. Now this time I will use its set function and get method, and I will use clear here. So I am removing all the items from the cart, so I will just use statement equal to prepare. Okay, prepare, and here write delete from cart. Just write delete from cart to delete all the items from the cart, and then just execute this statement. Execute, and then in header also just you can pass location cart.php. okay, now here also you can set these session message, so just paste, and here just add all item removed from the cart. Now refresh, click on that and click OK. So you can see there is no item left in the cart, and here message also showing all item removed from the cart. Okay, and if we go to continue shopping and add item to cart and then go to item cart, then you can see the item is showing in the cart and also in cart table. Okay, now in this cart.php only one thing is left, that is when we increase the number of quantity, then we will calculate the total price of the item and also the grand total price. But this video is already too long, so I will show you this in next video. So thanks for watching this video guys. If you like this video, then hit on like button and please subscribe my channel.